What is up, guys? Adrian here from Losh TV, and welcome back to the channel. You have clearly clicked on this because you are unsure that you want to get an express ticket, or you don't really know what you're entitled to with an express ticket. Don't worry, I'm here to answer all of those questions for you, as well as a little surprise tip at the end of this video, so stay tuned to the end for that tip. Essentially, what is Express? Express is some type of faster way to access the haunted houses. 9 times out of 10, this is only going to be cutting your wait time down in half. So if the house wait is 60 minutes, expect to wait about 30 or less, depending on how that line truly is. I have gotten in line sometime where it says that it's about an hour and a half gone through Express, and I've gotten through in about 20 minutes. It varies depending on how well the operations team is running that haunted house, but just know that it is that type of thing. Now, how many times can you use it? Well, this ticket in particular in Express Pass is 1 time per guest, 1 time per attraction, meaning that you can hit all 10 of the haunted houses 1 time with this Express, and then you can go through and ride all the attractions 1 time with this Express. No, there is no access to the shows with Express. It is just a regular line for the show. Just keep that in mind as well if that any way, shape, or form fluctuates your decision on these. But I will say this, it is pretty nice to know that you're going to be waiting in a shorter line comparative to those way longer lines when it comes down to Express. Me personally, I've been buying a multi-night ticket with Express for the past 3 years now, and I actually ended up buying one for this year too, because it's hard to see myself getting out of that rhythm. Express has been my bread and butter, and it's perfect. And there's so many ways you can utilize it to hit all of the houses, and possibly even go through multiple houses every single night if you take the right strategy. And I know what you're saying. You're asking, how much does this Express ticket cost? Well, it starts at about $119.99 and could go all the way up to $219.99. Now, it varies on night. Like, for example, opening night is $169.99, while if you look at a day like Halloween, it is $209.99. So the prices really do fluctuate, and there is no way to truly plan it out. But one thing I will highly suggest to you, no matter what, purchase this ticket early, because if you wait to purchase it later on, the prices will go up. I've seen it multiple times, and along with the prices going up, you will also be encountering a higher ticket price if you go into the gate and try to purchase your tickets at the front gate. And along with that as well, I need you guys to know that your Express ticket does not count as your Horror Nights ticket. They are separately ticketed. So meaning you're going to need a Halloween Horror Nights ticket with the calendar day that you're trying to go into, and an Express ticket that matches that as well. That way you'll be able to experience it. There is no combination of regular daytime ticket and Express unless you have a multi-night ticket with Express. So if you're planning that out as well, keep that in mind that it isn't an alternative to a Halloween Horror Nights ticket. It is just an add-on to the Halloween Horror Nights ticket, meaning that you can go and experience these houses earlier than many people. And like I've said, the prices will vary depending on the date and subject to availability, and they will change without any notice, so purchase them early. And then the Universal Express passes that you get from the hotels, which are unlimited, can be used for like the regular attractions during the day. However, it's not valid during a Halloween Horror Night hours, meaning that you can experience all the regular daytime attractions up until the park closes. After that, nothing. And now you're probably wondering what that tip was or bonus thing that I was trying to tell you was. And well, let me just tell you right away. Unlimited Express does exist at Universal Studios Florida. However, and this is a big however, it is very, very limited. So my biggest suggestion is, as soon as you get in the park, if you want to purchase this, you can't purchase this one online, it needs to be purchased in the park. As soon as you get in, go ahead and find out from anyone at the kiosk selling Express if they're selling the ticket for that night. And if they are, then you'll be able to get an unlimited Express pass. However, if they are not doing it, then there is no Express pass. Also, in years past, we have had an Express After 11 pass, meaning that the price is nearly cut in half. So instead of paying $120, you'll be paying close to 70 or 60 depending on the night, which is an amazing thing. Let's say that you use all of your Express in in the first couple hours. 11 o'clock comes around and you're like, oh, hey, I want to go through it again. If Express has not sold out, they will half price that Express. And it is honestly such a clutch thing. I've done this before. I've gone through all the houses and I'm like, you know what? I don't really want to wait in these lines again. So I go ahead and I purchased the after 11 o'clock Express and I went through the houses again. So it's a very nice experience, but it's another one of those things that is very limited. But with all of that being said, that is everything that we know about the Express passes. Yes, the prices do vary depending on the day, but if you can plan it out properly and you have the money to spend, I definitely recommend that you get this ticket. It is going to be worth it, and you will be able to experience everything at the event. That is including the shows, the attractions, and the houses. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you're going to be purchasing Express. Subscribe if you guys already haven't done so. And stay excellent, my dudes.